you learn to look at the ground at the beginning because there's a good possibility that you might fall. A lot of the brakes are missing. There aren't that many cyclo drivers anymore. Like, I remember learning in my class that, you know, how to get directions or how to ask a cyclo driver to get somewhere, but the only thing is there aren't that many anymore. They're actually trying to phase them out. So there's a lot of streets that they can't go in, like it's only for cars or xe-ôm or xe-máy, the motorbikes basically. And so you actually don't see those around too often. So crossing the street is a little difficult, as you can tell. Normally, most foreigners think that, you know, you go faster, then, you know, you can avoid them. You try to jump out of their way, but that's probably the best way for you to get hit. You just kind of go slowly so that they can gauge where you are, and so they avoid you instead of you avoiding them. That was actually really hard for me the first time, but it really works pretty well when you trust them. I remember I was really excited because I got a helmet from my program, and my friend told me that I'll look like such a foreigner with it, but the only thing is, if you can tell through footage that everyone wears it, you get a ticket now. If you don't wear it, they just, I think a couple of months before I had come to Vietnam, they had made a law where you pretty much get your motorbike taken away from you, or you can pretty much pay $100,000 to bribe the police, which is pretty much what everyone else does. There are a lot of shops and restaurants on the side of the street, so the difference here in comparison to Hanoi is that the streets are very small, so a lot of people and a lot of restaurants are taking up the space, so it's actually quite hard to get places if you don't watch where you're going.